no one here to mark the day, no one counting how I stay. When motivation thins out slow and progress doesn't want to show, I move in silence, measured steps, no record kept of every test. What I carry, what I face, leaves no shadow, leaves no trace. They only see the finish form, they don't feel the night set form. What happens when the lights are gone is what decides how long you last. No witnesses to the word, no eyes on what I do. Every effort stays between the ground and truth. No witnesses to the word, no place to hold me through. I don't rely on being seen, I rely on what I do. I stayed when quitting felt polite, when stopping almost felt like rest. I learned the cost of easy exits and chose the harder test. I stopped waiting to be heard, stopped turning pain into words. Some strength doesn't need a sound, it grows when no one's around. They confuse quiet with delay, they don't hear the gears engage. I don't slow down, I recalibrate. I build what time can't imitate. No witnesses to the work, no claps when I persist. No one knows how many times I chose not to resist. No witnesses to the work, but it still counts the same. Discipline doesn't disappear just because no one came. There's something honest in the dark when no one's watching how you start. No image left to maintain, no comfort borrowed from a name. I don't depend on outside proof, I let consistency be truth. I don't need someone to agree for this work to matter to me. Bro, timelines, no applause, just structure holding flaws. I breathe, I fall, I stay, that's enough today. No witnesses to the work, but it shapes my spine. Every unseen sacrifice aligns me over time. No witnesses to the work, yet I don't feel alone, 'cause I know exactly what it took to build my own. If someday strange shows on my face and calm replaces former weight, no, it wasn't luck or talk, there were no witnesses to the word. I didn't leave to prove a point, I left to hear my inner voice. Too many echoes blurred my mind, too many versions not aligned. I walked away without a sound, let distance slow my spinning ground. What looked like silence from the side was me rebuilding from inside. I had to unlearn how to rush, unlearn the need to stay in touch. Some changes need an empty room to show you who you're growing into. When I return, I'll be different, not louder, not explained, just steadier in who I am and clearer in my name. When I return, I'll be different. I won't seek what drains my breath. I'll carry calm where chaos lives and choose depth over depthless steps. I stop reacting to the noise, stop mistaking crowd for choice. I sat with questions, let them stay, didn't force the doubts away. Some nights felt longer than before, some answers came from open doors, not outward doors, but ones inside. I didn't know, I kept denied. They'll ask what changed, what made me slow. They won't feel what I now know. You don't come back the same again after meeting who you've been. When I return, I'll be different, more grounded than before. I won't explain every decision or knock on every door. When I return, I'll be different. I won't chase what doesn't last. I'll move with purpose in my steps, built from lessons of the past. I faced the habits I ignored, the patterns I once called my core. I didn't fight them, didn't flee. I watched them loosen quietly. No transformation came overnight, just steady work in absent light. But something firm replaced the doubt. I feel it now without a shout. No announcement marks the change, no dramatic shift in frame, just calmer thoughts, a slower pace, a stronger spine, a quieter face. When I return, I'll be different, not perfect, just aware. I won't borrow who I am or carry what's not fair. When I return, I'll be different. I won't need to prove my ground. I earned this version patiently while no one else was around. So if you meet me once again, and since I'm not the same as then, know this difference has a cause. I left to grow, I paused to ride. When I return, I'll be different. The room is cold, but I stay awake. No noise left for me to escape. Every clock ticks like a test. Every breath puts weight on my chest. I used to fear the empty sound, now I let it pin me down. Because when nothing speaks to me, I hear who I'm supposed to be. No applause in these late hours, no mirror showing hidden power. Just me and time, face to face, learning patience, learning grace. The silence is training me, break breaking habits quietly. No one knows what this costs inside. No one sees the night side. The silence is shaping me, teaching straight invisibly. I don't need the world to see. The silence is training me. I walk alone, but I don't drift. Every step feels slow and stiff. I cut the noise, I cut the lights. Sat with doubts through endless nights. I lost some names along the way, lost the urge to over-explain. If no one's watching, I stay true. This work is mine to see it through. Pressure builds but doesn't scream. It sharpens every fragile dream. I don't rush what's meant to grow. Roots stay hidden far below. The silence is training me, teaching calm through discipline. No one claps when I don't quit. No one knows how deep this is. The silence is shaping me, turning pain to clarity. I don't need the world to see. I don't need the world to see. The silence is training me. I'm not gone, I'm just reserved, learning what I truly serve. I let the stillness test my will. I stay here when I could escape. I face myself without disguise. No distractions, no alibis. Every doubt I don't avoid leaves my mind more focused. Void break. No shortcuts in the dark, no comfort, just a spark. I sit with who I am until I finally understand. The silence is training me not to beg for certainty. I'm becoming patiently what I couldn't be before. The silence is shaping me, building strength responsibly. When I rise, you'll finally see. The silence was preparing me. I don't fear the quiet now. It taught me how to stand my ground. When the noise comes back someday, I'll move calm, I'll move away. I don't look back to see who's there. I learned to move without a stare. No stage lights following my steps, just quiet choices, honest depth. I used to wait for signs of proof, a nod, a word, a little truth. Now I just breathe and carry on. I know what I'm becoming when it's gone. No claps when I stay disciplined, no cheers when I choose calm within. If no one notices the strain, that doesn't make the effort vain. No applause needed, I'm steady in my ground. No applause needed when no one's around. I don't perform to feel complete. I stand alone on practice feet. No applause needed. I know the sound. I stopped announcing what I do. Some work is meant to stay unviewed. I learned the cost of chasing praise. It fades too fast, it shifts its face. Now I build quiet habits strong that hold me up when days feel long. I don't need eyes to stay aligned. I don't need noise to trust my mind. They count success by raised hands. I count it by how well I stand when pressure comes without a crowd, and I stay calm without a sound. No applause needed for nights I didn't quit. No applause needed for learning how to sit with doubt, with fear, with honest weight, and still choose growth instead of escape. No applause needed. I commit. There's something pure in unseen work when effort isn't there to serve an image, name, or borrow role. Just quiet truth inside control. I don't collapse when praise is gone. I don't depend on being known. If recognition never comes, I still respect what I've become. Break, no hands to lift me high, just breath and time passing by. I fall, I rise, I stay. That's enough today. No applause needed. I didn't build for show. No one checked if I was alright. No applause needed. I grow if someday voices fill the room. I won't forget the silent proof. I learned to stand, I learned to lead when no one clapped. No applause needed. A private project. I'll stop sharing half my thoughts, not because they're weak or lost, but some ideas need protection from outside noise and misdirection. I move quiet, I move slow. I don't announce where I will go. What I'm shaping can't be rushed. It grows best when left untouched. They ask why I don't explain, why my silence feels the same. I don't hide it out of fear. I guard it so it stays sincere. This is a private project built behind my eyes. No approval, no direction from the outside. This is a private project, quiet by design. What I'm building needs my focus, not airtime. I learned some plans collapse too fast when every detail gets broadcast. Opinions bend the fragile frame before it even has a name. So I reduce the outer sound, let intention slow me down. Every step I choose alone makes the vision more my own. They confuse quiet with delay. They don't feel what's underway. Some things need a closed door to become what they're meant for. This is a private project, no updates to provide. I don't know the process to the crowd outside. This is a private project, no rush, no show. I don't need to be understood while I'm still in growth. I've seen dreams fade under light, exposed before they learn to fight. So I keep mine close to chest until it's strong enough to rest. No pressure from borrowed eyes, no timelines, no compromise. I trust myself to know the pace. This work doesn't need a stake. No post, no proof, just discipline and truth. I fall, I fix, I stay. That's progress anyway. This is a private project, built with care and time. Every quiet decision draws a stronger line. This is a private project. I don't rush the form. When it finally meets the world, it won't need to transform. If you wonder why I change, why I don't explain my ways, know this silence has a reason. This is a private project.
Nothing about me looks new. Same outline, same point of view. I move through days without a sign of what is shifting deep inside. No announcements, no display, just quiet changes day by day. I don't rush the shape I'm in. I trust the work that's happening within. They think stillness means delay. They don't feel what's underway. Some growth happens out of sight, like strength learning how to stay quiet. Unseen, still becoming, no proof. I can't prison, every step is internal. If every change is meant, unseen, still becoming, even when it's slow. I don't need the world to know what I'm learning as I grow. It's that I grow. I stopped chasing clear results, stop demanding instant votes. I let time teach me restraint, let patience soften what I hate. Some days feel exactly the same,
stayed when leaving felt easier. I questioned habits I once kept. I didn't run from who I was. I met him fully, breath by breath. No mirror showed me what I gained, but I carry it in how I stay. Calm where I used to rust, present where I once paused. No evidence I can show, just a steadier way I hold my thoughts, my time, my ground. That's growth without a sound. Unseen, still becoming, even in the dark. Every quiet decision leaves a subtle mark. Unseen, still becoming. I don't need a rush. What's forming now is stronger because it's built on trust. If it looks like nothing's changed, know the truth is deeper than shade. I'm not absent, I'm not done, unseen, still becoming. The streets are quiet, lights burn low, curtains close, the city slows. Phones go dark, the noise retreats. I stay awake with restless beats. The clock moves gently, no one knows what's taking shape while silence grows. I trade my rest for something deep. I build my future while the world sleeps. No one hears these careful plans, no one sees these steady hands. I don't rush, I don't compete, I move when time feels incomplete. While the world sleeps, I remain wide awake inside my pain, turning hours into proof, shaping thought into resolve. While the world sleeps, I stay still, listening to my inner will. No applause, no need to speak. I grow quietly unseen. I learned the night tells fewer lies. No distractions, no disguise, just me and truth I couldn't face. When daylight filled the empty space, I sit with doubts, I let them pass. I don't escape, I let them ask. Every question carves a line closer to a stronger spine. They chase noise, they chase the crowd, I chase clarity unbowed. I found depth where silence stays, I found direction in the gray. While the world sleeps, I persist, holding calm inside my fist. Every thought aligned with care, every move a silent prayer. While the world sleeps, I remain, not afraid of being plain. Progress doesn't need a sound, roots grow deep beneath the ground. There's a discipline at night, a sharpened sense, a quieter side. I don't perform, I don't pretend, I work on who I am, not trends. Some nights feel long, some feel cold, but still I stay, still I hold. Because what's built without a stage lasts beyond a fascinate. No lights flash, no one calls, just shadows stretched along the walls. I breathe in calm, I let it stay. I don't rush the break of day. While the world sleeps, I evolve, solving things I couldn't solve, learning strength without display, choosing depth over delay. While the world sleeps, I prepare for a version I'll soon wear. When the morning finally speaks, they won't know what shade these weeds. Dawn will come, the noise return, but I'll move calm from lessons learned. If I rise a little changed, know the night was not in vain.
Stepped away when things fell loud. Too many voices, too much doubt. Every opinion pulled my shape until I barely knew my fate. So I chose space, I chose to still, not to escape, but test my will. When nothing spoke and no one stayed, that's when the noise inside me faded. No distractions left to lean, no reflections but my own. In the quiet I could see what was mine and what was grown. Isolation made me clear, stripped the weight I used to wear. When the world was out of reach, I finally heard what mattered here. Isolation made me clear, I saw truth without the fear. No confusion in my sight when I learned to stand alone at night. I stopped reacting, started seeing what was impulse, what was meaning. I felt the difference in my chest between the urge and what was best. Without the crowd, I slowed my pace, let patience settle into place. I didn't rush to fill the space, I let it teach me what to erase. They think silence makes you weak, they don't know the strength it brings when you sit with every thought and don't escape the things you feel. Isolation made me clear, gave my focus back to me. I could separate the noise from my own identity. Isolation made me clear, every motive came in view. When I stopped needing to be seen, I finally knew what was true. I faced the habits I ignored, the doubts I kept behind the door. I didn't blame, I didn't hide, I watched them pass, I stayed inside. No labels left to carry on, no borrowed roads to lean upon. Just honest days and steady breath, teaching me restraining depth. Break, no guidance from outside, just instinct tested over time. I fall, I learn, I realign. Clarity doesn't come from size. Isolation made me clear, not perfect but aware. I don't chase what drains my ground, I protect what's growing there. Isolation made me clear, I don't rush, I don't pretend. I move with purpose now because I finally know myself again. If I speak less, walk more alone, no, it's not because I'm closed.
It's because the quiet showed me a version I won't lose. Yeah. This phase isn't for everyone. I stopped explaining where I've been. Some roads are better walked within. I felt the shift, I felt the change when comfort started feeling strange. They asked me why I'm moving slow, why I let certain circles go. I don't defend, I don't pretend. Some chapters don't need to be read by friends. They want results, they want the view. They don't see what I'm breaking through. This weight I carry, this restraint is shaping something deep and patient. This phase isn't for everyone. It's quiet work, it's rarely fun. No spotlight, no one claps. Just discipline and mental maps. This phase isn't meant to shine. It's where I rebuild what's mine. If you don't feel what I've become, this phase isn't for everyone. I learned that noise can feel like change. That constant talking drains the frame. I chose to sit with unanswered things instead of borrowed confidence. I watch reactions come and go. Some stay curious, some say no. But I don't chase what doesn't fit. I protect the space I'm growing in. They confuse distance with retreat. They don't hear the rhythm in my feet. Every pause, every delay is me aligning my own way. This phase isn't for everyone. It tests the heart, it bends the lungs. It asks you to stay when no one knows if what you're building even grows. This phase isn't meant to please. It's solitude with purpose, please. If you don't understand the run, this phase isn't for everyone. I face the parts I used to avoid. Sat with silence, stripped of noise. No crowd to tell me who to be. Just honest clarity. I'm not hiding, I'm refining. Cutting patterns, redrawing lines. Some paths demand a lonely tone before the strength becomes your own break. No announcement, no goodbye, just quieter days, a sharper eye. I don't need them to approve. I know exactly why I move. This phase isn't for everyone. It's built on trust, not instant fun. It's choosing depth instead of speed. It's listening before you speak. This phase isn't meant to last, but it's shaping what comes past. If you're not walking where I'm from, this phase isn't for everyone. When I return, I'll be more clear, less distracted, less in fear. If you didn't see me then, know I was becoming not absent. Nothing looks different from the outside. Same wall, same night, same quiet ride. No headlines written on my skin, no proof of what's been happening within. I still wake up before the light, still wrestle thoughts late every night. But something steady has begun, even if no one notices one. They measure growth in what they see, I measure it in honesty. In how I stay when things feel slow, in how I choose not to let go. This is invisible progress, built where no one looks. Silent steps, patient breath, unwritten chapters, open books. This is invisible grass, no applause, no display, but I'm stronger than I was yesterday. I don't talk much about the change. Some shifts are deep, some feel strange. I don't rush to prove a thing. I let the days do what they bring. I learned to sit with what is hard without escaping or a guard. I stopped needing instant signs. I trust the work that takes its time. No shortcut ever taught me peace, no noise held out release. I found my ground when I stayed still and faced the weight instead of will. This is invisible progress, moving under skin. Every calm response is where the wind begins. This is invisible progress, quiet but complete. I don't need the world to know how far I've come in me. Explain pain. That's how I know I've changed. No finish line in sight, just consistency at night. I fall, I learn, I stay. That's progress anyway. This is invisible progress, roots beneath the ground. You won't hear it grow when there is no sound. This is invisible progress, slow, intentional, true. One day it will show itself, but today I know it's real too. If you think I haven't moved at all, it's because I didn't rise, I grew. Not everything that changes needs to be visible to you. outside my window fades. Another night, the same old place. My phone stays quiet on the side. No witnesses to what I fight.
The clock keeps moving without sound. Each minute pulls my focus down. I trade my comfort for control, trying to strengthen what is fragile in my soul. No one asks how long it takes to rebuild what silence breaks. They only notice when you ride, not the cost behind your eye. No one sees the hours spent alone with doubt. No one feels the pressure when the room goes quiet now. No one hears the patience breaking me apart. They just see the outcome, not the hours in the dark. I learned to sit with restless thoughts, to face the fear I never fought. I stopped explaining who I am, let time reveal it when it can. Some nights I question every choice, but I don't give the doubt a voice. I stay right here, I hold the line, even when the progress feels behind. I don't rush what needs to stay, strong enough to last this way. Hidden work still counts as real, even when it's hard to feel. No one sees the hours spent becoming calm. No one knows the weight I carry just to stay this strong. No one tracks the moments when I almost fall. They just see the finish, not the hours at all. There's discipline inside the steel, a quiet force, a sharpened will. I don't need praise to stay aligned. I trust the timing I can't find. Every lonely step I take builds a version I won't break. Even unseen, I still remain committed through the doubt and stray. Break, no applause, no sound, just focus, breaking ground. I breathe, I stay, I try while time keeps passing by. No one sees the hour, but they shape my frame. They teach me how to stand alone without needing names. No one sees the hours, but they leave a mark. When I finally step forward, they'll never know the dark. Oh, I don't need them to understand what it took to be this man. If strength was built in silent ways, then silence earned its place. Oh. Alone, not lost. I walk these streets with no direction signs, just quiet steps and a restless mind. People pass, but I stay unseen, somewhere between who I was and who I'll be. The night feels heavy, the air feels thin, but I don't confuse silence with giving in. I don't need noise to
prove I'm strong. I've learned how to stand when the crowd is gone. They think distance means I fell behind. They don't hear the order inside my mind. I stepped away to see it clear. Sometimes truth grows when no one's near. I'm alone, not lost. I chose this road, I paid the cost. No map, no hands to guide, just instinct walking by my side. I'm alone, not weak. I listen more when I don't speak. This space is where I found my way. I'm alone, not lost today. I stopped chasing borrowed dreams, stopped living through other eyes on screens. I cut the ties that blurred my view. Not every door was meant to move. I carry questions, I don't rush. I let them settle, let them trust. Every pause has shaped my spine. Patience taught me how to climb. They measure life in noise and speed. I measure growth in what I keep. If I stand still, it's not fear, it's focus, sharpening right here. I'm alone, not lost. I built my calm from broken thoughts. No crowd to lift my name. Still I show up all the same. I'm alone, not cold. I just protect what's taking hold. This quiet is a chosen space. I'm alone, not lost in place. Hey, I face the parts I used to hide, sat with doubts I couldn't outrun. I learned that peace doesn't arrive until you stop needing someone. No echo telling me I'm right, just inner truth I test each night. I don't disappear, I refine. This solitude is my design. Break no signal, no disguise, just honest days and sleepless nights. I fall, I stand, I learn, I let the silence burn. I'm alone, not lost, I'm not afraid of what it costs. I trust the work I can't explain. I trust the slow and steady gain. I'm alone, not done. This chapter's dark, but I've begun. When the time is right, I'll cross. Until then, I'm alone, not lost. If you see me walking slow, no, it's not because I don't know where I'm going, who I am. I just don't need to be found yet. I'm carry something unfinished deep inside my chest. No deadline, no condition, just a weight I haven't left. It doesn't show in conversation, doesn't surface when I smile, but it hums beneath my breathing, like it's been here for a while. I don't call it pain or loss, it's a pressure without a name. Something asking for attention while the world keeps playing games. These are inner project blues, not sadness, not defeat, just the tension of becoming why you're still incomplete. These are inner project blues, quiet, patient, deep. I'm building something personal, I don't rush and I don't speed. Some days I feel behind the frame, like life's moving without me. Other days I see the pattern clearer than it used to be. I don't envy loud success, I don't crave a borrowed glow. I just want the inner parts to finally start to hold. They think stillness means I stall, they don't feel the inner push. There's a difference between waiting and refusing to be rushed. These are inner project blues, heavy but they guide. They remind me I'm still working on the man I keep inside. These are inner project blues, slow and unresolved, but I trust the kind of progress that can't be bought or sold. I sit with doubt instead of noise, I let the questions stay. I don't numb the uncomfortable, I let it shape my way. Some nights I feel the weight expand, some nights it finally rests. But either way, I'm still involved with what I haven't finished yet. No clear ending in sight, just quieter days, longer nights. I fall or just continue on, that's how this work goes on. These are inner project blues, not a phase I wanna flee. They're proof I haven't settled for a lesser version of me. These are inner project blues, I carry them with care, because what's forming underneath is worth the time I bear. If you see me calm but distant, no, it's not confusion or excuse. I'm just focused on a build that lives inside these inner project blues. I don't wear answers on my face. I'm not finished, not in place. Some parts of me are still exposed, still adjusting heavy loads. I walk with gaps inside my frame, lessons half built, undefined. But I don't rush to close the space. What's incomplete is still alive. They ask me when I'll finally be what they expect to see in me. I don't give dates, I don't pretend. This road doesn't rush the end. I'm still under construction, not broken, just in build. Every flaw is part of something that hasn't fully sealed.
construction, learning how to stand. I don't need to look complete to know who I am.
Some days feel solid, strong, aligned. Other days I lose the line. I question choices, pause, adjust. Rebuild trust from shaken trust. I stopped hiding unfinished parts. Stop polishing every scar. If growth is real, it leaves a trace of effort written on the face. They mistake progress for a look. They don't read the pages took to shape a calmer state of mind. Brick by brick behind the sign, I'm still under construction. No shortcuts, no disguise. Every doubt I didn't flee, redefine my spine. I'm still under construction. Quiet work, slow days, but what's forming underneath won't collapse when tested by weight. I've torn down habits that felt safe because they didn't fit the frame. I let go of who I was without knowing who I'd gain. No blueprint that feels complete, no final version guaranteed. Just daily effort, steady ground. That's how strength is carried out. No ribbon, no reveal, just learning what is real. I fall, I fix, I try again. That's construction, not the end. I'm still under construction, and I'm okay with that. I don't need to rush the form or fear the missing parts. I'm still under construction, becoming by design. What lasts isn't built in comfort, it's built in time. If you meet me where I stand, know this isn't where I'll land. I'm not lost, I'm not delayed. I'm still under construction, and I stay.